Today we're going to be talking about what autism is and how to be a successful mentor within the LINKS program. So first we're going to talk about what does being a mentor mean to you. Discuss your thoughts with the people at your table group and then elect a spokesperson to share your group's insight. We're going to talk about these together and we're going to share what it means to us. Alright, here is a definition of autism on this picture. It's a mental disorder marked by impaired ability to communicate and form social relationships and by repetitive behavior patterns. As you can see the puzzle pieces around it, that represents autism. That's a symbol of it because we're putting the pieces together. And here's the video to explain more of what peer mentoring programs do for students. This is the Autism Awareness ribbon. You can see the puzzle pieces on it, and blue is technically the official color of autism. So why should you be a LINK? Because autism affects 1 in every 88 children, and it affects 4 times more boys than girls. Autism statistics are really on the rise, and no matter where you go, whether you're in education, special education, or anything of that nature, you're going to be encountering somebody on the autism spectrum, and knowing how to handle them and knowing how to help them is really important to your success and their success. So here is the autism spectrum umbrella. Asperger's disorder is no longer a medical diagnosis just because Asperger's is technically defined as high-functioning autism. So now it's just seen as a huge spectrum, which encompasses both childhood integrative disorder, Rett's disorder, PDD-NOS, and autistic disorder, of course. So we're going to move on to the general overview of the LINKS program. So never make assumptions about your LINKS ability. So the general overview of the LINKS program. Never make assumptions about your LINKS ability. Make sure you talk through the questions, and if they're struggling, is it a question of not knowing the content, the wording? Is it pressure from time? Is it not knowing the resources? Never immediately ask for an alternative assignment. Instead, ask for a modification to the assignment. Make sure that you know your student as well, such as their accommodations, their strengths, and their struggles. You will be getting a modified version of your student's IEP. It won't have as much case-sensitive information, but it will tell you what they're entitled to. And remember, your LINKS schoolwork is important while you're a mentor, and it is your priority, but so is making meaningful and lasting connections with your LINK.